Welcome to the HYStat mobile app tutorial. This video is going to show you how to utilize the app to operate your HYStat remotely. You'll be able to set your stat, establish a schedule, monitor past performance, and set securities. When you open up the HYStat app, you'll be brought to this screen with all your facilities on a map. You can also view all of your facilities in a list view by clicking List in the top left of the screen. The search bar at the top also allows for quick search for one of your facilities. For example, I can search for Broward office and can click through and be brought to the main page for this facility. Here you'll find address and weather information. You can swipe through to see the weather for the next couple days, and a list of HVAC, alerts, contacts, energy, and sensors. Most of the daily use of the app will be through the HVAC tab, so I'll click through to that first. Now you can see the HYStats at your location. An important thing about this page is the little globe in the bottom left-hand corner. The globe means that the HYStat is currently online and communicating. If you do not see the globe, like the history room, the HYStat is not connected to the internet, but the unit will most likely still be working. The information you see in the app may be incorrect because the HYStat is not connected to the internet, so we can't make changes until it is reconnected to the internet. You'll notice that the colors of the numbers are blue, black, or red. Blue means the unit is currently cooling, black means the unit is currently in idle, and red means the unit is currently heating. If you want to make a change to the HYStat, such as the conference room, click through to bring up the main menu for that particular HYStat. You'll see things like Change Settings, Alerts, Schedule, Events, and Graphs. To make a temporary change to the HYStat, click on the Change Settings button and use the slider to drag to the desired temp. See the three dots above the Save button? That means you can swipe the whole page to the right or left to reveal more options like HVAC and fan mode. Also available is the ability to set a passcode and lock the HYStat to ensure the HYStat is never changed unwillingly. You can lock the stat based on the schedule and then give anyone at the HYStat a range to move up or down. So if my schedule is 72 with a security range of 3, then someone could raise or lower the temperature 3 degrees. One very important thing to note is that you have to press Save if you make any changes. Pressing the Save button is what actually sends the changes to the HYStat. To change the schedule, go to the individual HYStat menu page and click Schedule. This will display the current schedule for that particular HYStat. We recommend setting a weekly schedule that will save you energy. To do this, you set the desired comfort temperature for when you are there and set back the temperature when you are not. In order to do this, click on a day in the schedule to reveal 4 possible schedule boundaries. For our office, we start cooling at 6:45 a.m. to 74 degrees and are in occupied mode. Then, at 5 p.m., we set the cool set point back to 78 degrees and go into vacant mode. Then, at 7 p.m., when most employees will have already left, we set the temperature back to 82 degrees and keep it at this higher temperature and in vacant mode. Next, I copy that schedule to additional days by clicking along the bottom of each day that I want to copy that schedule to. Now that I'm done, I press Save at the top right and my schedule has now been set and updated. In most businesses and homes, there will be consistency from week to week on when the HVAC should be on or off, so we use schedules to dictate system operation. But let's say that you're having an event where you will have additional people in the space during typical unoccupied time. You won't need to change your schedule. Instead, click Events to create a schedule for this one occurrence. Events override the schedule for the specific time on a specific day that you set. Click the green plus sign on the left to add a new event. Then set the start and end dates along with the start and end times for the event. Then choose the set points you want for your systems for that given time and date. Finally, make sure to either set the unit to occupied or vacant. If you are having an event, then put occupied. If you are on vacation or are closed for 3 days, select vacant and then press Save in the bottom right. This is just a brief overview of the HYStat HYStat app for smartphones. If you have any further questions, you can contact the HYStat specialist by sending an email to hystat@hillyork.com.